Hey my friends, welcome to Carpo's Sunday rant. I guess a ramble, but I'm going to try to make this brief because it's more important that I get to the point on this video, which is to thank the doctors for the effort they're putting in. But first I want to start off by saying we're living in interesting times. Regardless of whether you believe this is some sort of a media propaganda campaign or a way for the government to instill martial law to take your guns or to strip your rights, whatever it may be. The one thing I think that hopefully most of us can agree on is that this virus is a real thing. Now I know there are still people out there who actually have deluded themselves into thinking that this is all just fake. And this is a result of this fake news world that we live in, where people assume that anything they don't want to hear is fake news. It's a perfect storm in the sense that just when we're at our peak of distrust in each other, distrust in our governments, and distrust in the media, we basically don't believe anything until we see it ourselves. The doctors that are dealing with these patients are seeing it every fucking day. And some of the doctors that are being brought back out of retirement, these people are national heroes, world heroes. In this case, it has nothing to do with nationalism. It's not about being proud of your state or your nation or your race or your group. It's about being proud to be a human. And the fact that so many people are willing to put their lives on the line to care for people who are sick, to me is an amazing thing. Many people say this isn't going to be as bad as they're making it out to be. I honestly hope you're right. However, many hospitals are already setting up quarantine zones, extra tents. They're trying to get any type of, apparatus for, breathing. They're running low on basically everything that they need. And in this nation, a nation that prides itself on being the greatest nation on earth, the most prepared and the greatest healthcare, which if you're an American, you know that's bullshit. But from outside, people see this nation, and you either know that we're full of shit or you really believe that you can come here and everything will be grand and dandy. It is until something happens and we're caught holding the bag. We have this Wild West attitude in this nation that, we don't deal with shit until it's on our porch and then we fight it. You know what? Italy is the same way. Italians are well known for being some of the most hard-headed and stubborn people, and that's not a bad thing. But what I'm saying is if Italians are willing to shut down their country and quarantine, it shows you something. It should tell you something. And yet, see, people are still in complete denial that in about a month from now, this country is going to be completely overwhelmed by patients. We do not have the capacity to handle it. And we are already amidst a flu season, which a lot of people say, a lot of people die every year from the flu. True. But we're prepared to handle it because it's over a period of time. And in this case, this is happening fast, it's unfolding quickly, and I just wanted to give my props to the doctors out there who are putting their lives on the line to help people. This is a time when everyone's told to quarantine and self-isolate, and at the same time, the doctors are out there dealing with these patients who are sick. These are the greatest people on the planet. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you if you're a doctor, if you are a nurse, if you work in a hospital, if you're willing to put your life on the line or your health on the line to go help other people to recover, you're one of the greatest people on this planet. So, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you. Take care.